Hello, hello. I only have a few minutes today, maybe at most 20. So, gotta get a video made, and I couldn't think of what to do, but I still have these tags on my desk, and these are the ones that I made, and I was adding things to them and couldn't figure out what more to add. And so I got out some different embellishments. I got into the top of my closet over there and pulled out Christmas. Oh, what happens when you pull out Christmas? Disaster strikes in your room. I almost dreaded it. And then I was so excited to see everything that I kind of started getting in the Christmas spirit. That was kind of weird. And because I really haven't been in the Christmas spirit at all this year. And normally, I kind of start getting that way. I watch all the Hallmark movies. Well, I haven't watched any this year. Not on the Christmas. And so I just, Anyway, I did not like what I did to these. So I filled them in, and they were really ugly. And I knew you'd be very disappointed in me. So I was very disappointed in me. You'd have to be. So I've come through and I've added a few little things here and covered up my big fat mistakes. So bear with me on this. I've got my to and from on here. And so now I'm redecorating them. So I'm going to consider this one done, but I do feel like it needs something up here. But I haven't figured out what. But here I put these little bells and glued them on. They're not real bells. Ding, ding, ding. And then I added a couple of pine cones here with this tree and a pine cone that stands up, you can see. Not stands, but it's elevated up above the others. So I added that, and I kind of think that's okay, but I feel like this little piece here needs a stripedy on it. But let's think about that. Okay, so, well, this one might not be done. Look here. I got a rub-on stuck to it. Do you see that right there? That's why it's back on my desk. Because I couldn't figure out what to do with it. I couldn't get it off of there. And so I was like, pooh, what am I going to do? So I guess I was thinking that maybe I could cover it up with some berries or something. But that doesn't really do it there. That doesn't look right. No. I mean, what could I do? Tell me, Ned. Ooh, I could add this one here on it. I could raise it up a little bit. And that would cover that. Don't you think? Yeah, let's do that. Let's 3D it a little bit. And we'll just see if that works. Oh, yes. These are the little ones. Let me get a bigger one. I don't think I need a whole bunch on it. I think I just need the one, really. So let's try this and see if it will work. There. Yeah, that works. Okay, I like it better now. So then, could I raise this up some more and add berries up here? Too much? I don't know, I have to think about that. Okay, I'm going to consider that one done. Okay, this one here. I made a mistake here. I didn't like it. My Happy Holidays is okay, but it has like gluey fingers on it, and so I'm not very proud of that. So then I found this cat that I thought I could put here. I could put something else down here, but I'd have to raise it up above this present. Or I could leave the Happy Holidays and stick Miss Kitty Cat down in there and she'd stick off of the tag. You kind of look like she's behind the presents a little bit. So I think I'll do that. So I'm going to stick it in there like so, like this. And draw a line on the back to show me where to stop with my glue. Well, it fits pretty good in there, doesn't it? So anyway, sorry to bring you back to these tags, but it is Christmas in July, and well, I should finish things up if I'm going to do them. So, you know, that's part of it, is I don't want to have a, but I have a box up there of Christmas stuff that needs to get done. And so I can get them in my Etsy shop. I'm so negligent about loading my Etsy shop. I just don't know what the deal is with me. You know, that fit in better the first time. Now I see my line. How funny. Well, I like it like this anyway. Get that little bit of glue off the kitty. There you go, kitty. How's that? I think that looks okay. No. Okay. He goes in a pet box somewhere. Is this it over here? Let's see. Yeah, there's animals over there. So I think we'll go with that for this tag. Now, oh, this one. Remember I put this Santa down here, the oh, you know, where you rub them in. What do you call that? Rub-ons. Yeah, I did the rub-on Santa and he didn't look right up here. Well, I covered him with a cardboard Santa and then I popped up the Merry Christmas here. So there's that, and it has the to and from on the back. I do feel like it needs something right there. Not that it's a little too big. This is December, could go there. It's a Wonderful Life. It is, isn't it? Here comes Santa. What about this? What about just like this little fake button? What do you think of that? I think that'd be okay. It doesn't need to have too much on it. Just something, a little something. Gentle Angela, gentle. Be a gentle giant with this tiny heart. There we go. I think that's okay. That gives it a little something back there. What do you think? This one, I know it needs something. I have not figured it out. My candy cane's in the wrong place, and this crazy thing will not stay glued down. So I'm just going to nip it off, and we'll just have that blank right there. But I feel like it needs something else. So there's Santa. I think he's done. And then we have this one, Season's Best. Now this one I had a name thing down here, a greeting underneath here. I did not like it. There was too much space, white space, so I went ahead and added in some more of this washi tape and kind of filled it in, and then I put on this Season's Best and put in these little snowflakes from the glitter stuff, the little shaker things. And that was the back. I did that. I did not like it. Probably needed, you know, something up there. But I don't know. I just was not one of my favorites. No, I don't want to do that. That's silly. Could do something like that. Or like this. No. I think I'm just going to leave it. The Happy Holidays won't fit. The Merry Christmas would fit. I think it needs like dots of stuff. Oh. Holly Jolly Season. That could help. Kind of splits this from this. I don't know. I don't like this one at all. Oops, let me put that tree limb back in there. I do have these. It's this thing. I don't like this thing on there. I'd like to tear it off, but I can't. What I need is a big fat thing in there. Maybe I could put this bus pass on there and cover it up. No? Don't like that one? No. Oh, I don't know, you guys. I messed it up. I hate it when I do that. A big tree. There, that looks better. No. Oh, cute. That won't do either. That would have been cute on there if I didn't have that. Oh, birds go over here. Let's see what we have in the animal department. Oh, we might be able to put a deer in the middle of it. I would like that better. Is that goofy? Oh, oh, oh. No, I just think I think this one is just blah. And we'll have to live with blah. You know what I mean? Oh, that might work. I could cut those little things off each side. No. Wait. Wait. I've got my Christmas box out here. And in one of these I have some of these. Those. I know I have another one of those. It's full of cheerful Christmas greetings. Take a look at that one. I'll put the animals back. Let me look here first. I saw houses and I thought, oh, we could maybe do a house. Let's have a look. This is my houses. That might work. No. I could put snow in the background here and put the snowman on. That would be really cute. Here's some more houses. Sled. No. Some more houses. No. Oh, a sled with presents. No. A big door. A big house. A truck. I do like the snowman. I think that would be kind of cute. Oh, here's a bigger house. That one might work. What if I did that? What if I put that back there? And the other thought is that I could put in some of these flowers. Throw in a white one, maybe a pink one, and maybe this pretty reddish color. No, that's ugly. That's really bad. These have a thing on the back. If I could get them to lay down flat, that would be okay. Can't do that either. Okay, that's not going to work. We know that now. So, what do you think? I think that would look better than what I have back there, but it looks like I have covered something up purposely, doesn't it? And what else could I put there? There, I could do something like that. Let me lay it down. I could do something like that. That would cover up that. And it would give me just a little bit of space there. I'm going to do it. So, what do you do when you make tags and you think they're ugly? Well, or you really mess things up bad. This is what you can do. You can go back and you can fix them. Even if it's just a little bit, you can make sense of it and make it more to what feels good to you. Now, I forgot to ink that, so we'll have to forgive that part. And the big house in the little woods is going to go right here. I think that will look good. Right like that. Okay, so we will do that. And we'll ink it this time. Okay. I got a little tiny fly in here. Oh, I have to tell you, I've been talking about Libby being so afraid of flies, you know. So I was in the kitchen last night and I smacked my hand down on the counter and I said, I got it. And she actually had to look at my hand to see if I had it. And when I didn't, she was down the hall to the bathroom. Poor dog. I did get that little fly though. That was one of those little fruit flies or whatever they are. I don't know what they are, but I don't like them and they don't need to be in here. Okay, I'm going to call that one done. Goofy, aren't they? They're just plain out goofy. I'll put the houses into the house box. Or outdoorsy box is what it is. Okay, put these back in here with, oh, there's another outdoory. Oh, there's another house. Oh, I like that one better than the gingerbread house. Now I don't like the candy cane. So, that one may just have to stay. I just don't even know what to do with it. Oh, another house. So, let's see. And I really didn't know what more to do with this one. You know, I need like a little gingerbread man here. And I don't know if I have any gingerbread man. So, I don't know. I'm going to put these little kids in with the houses. Because I don't remember what box they belonged in. But, yeah. So, I guess they're a little bit better. They're just going on a present. They don't have to look grand, but they do look a little better, I think. Adding stuff to them. So, that would be the finishing on the tags. And that is about all the time I have today. But I don't like this one. There's something wrong with it. It's this candy cane. And I don't think I can peel it off of there without ruining the tag. There's a house behind there. I could put a word thing there, but then it goes up into the peppermint. So I think that one is just messed up. So, there we go. I'm going to call that done. Oh, maybe. Wait a minute. No. What about one of these? Could I put a button on there? Could I put a couple little buttons? No. That won't work either. Okay, that goes over there. I'm going to call those done, and I'm not going to come back to them. I could add, like a little bit of glitter down here. But then, glitter under the Christmas tree. I don't really like that idea. I do have this snow I could put on there. That would look kind of good. Maybe that's what this needs, is some snow. Do I dare? Do I dare do it? I have some other snow too. If I ruin this, it's okay. It's just a tag. Okay, here goes. I'm not afraid. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? The big bad wolf, the big bad wolf. Well, that looks better. Okay, so what happens when we do that? There we go, so I'll have to let it dry, but I think that looks better. That adds a little bit of pizzazz to it. So maybe it needs just a little snow up on its roof. Like so. Okay, let me shake that up. Yeah. There we go, just a little bit of snow on the roof. It doesn't have very much. That's okay. Doesn't need much, but yeah, okay, I like that better. Okay, now that one's done. So now let's do this one. This is more like a plastic nuisance kind of stuff. It's just kind of a nuisance. Okay, I like that better. So now let's put some up here on the tree. There we go. How's that? Some up here? Okay. Does seem like it would have most of the snow up towards there, doesn't it? There we go. Look at that. Oh, yeah, right here. You're right. There. Now we are all Christmassy. I like those better. Now that they have a little more character. Okay. I'm a little happier with that. Oh boy. I'm going to look good when I have to go into the bank today, aren't I? with all that glitter on me. I'm going to be shining. I'll be shining bright like a star. That'll be cool. Lost my pin. Oh dear. The ultimate no-no. Put my pin off to the side. Okay. We're going to call these all done now. I'm not coming back to them. I really don't think I need many tags. I have a lot of tags already that are pre-made. And, my kids wouldn't save these, and I'd have to go through and save them all. They wouldn't think about it. My grandkids would just be too excited and stuff like that. So I'm a little leery of making them so the kids, I don't know. Just, not that it matters. It's just, you go to the work and I just hate to see it ruined. I do. Hate to see it all crumbled up, and it would kind of crush me, I think. Well, it wouldn't. I could live with it. That's true. I could. You're right. Live with it, Ange. Just live with it. Still don't have my pen. Oh, look. I think this is it. I put it in my pen holder. Look at me. I can do the right way. Okay, so there we go, everyone. It's a fixed up Christmas. I'm happier with them now. I hated to leave them the way they were. I just couldn't. It just was. I just couldn't. Even though you all said they looked good, you didn't see them after I played with them some more. But I do like this better. I like the 3D effect on some of them. And I like the snow. I think that looks good. So that's it. I'm going to call it good for today. And I will see you all next time. And thank you for sticking with me as I rehash this project. Thank you.